Hello, this is Rob, otherwise known as Hughes5, and today I'm playing Rome Total War, or you look at it, because this is the Total War game, but it's the Rome version. So yeah, let's get into it. That's the tutorial, so don't wanna... Yeah. Ah, darn it, I forgot about this. And I can't skip through it either. Ah, well.
I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too, even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
And that part is actually quite true about the whole who rules Rome will rule the world, because the Romans did actually rule most of the world for quite a long time. So the date is 270 BC. Minimap by year. So yeah, I'm the red right here. This is Rome. Okay, so these are my allies: the purple, blues, and the greens. The green and the red, those are completely different. Though those will become my enemy one day. Just wait. Okay. So yeah, this is me. Allies, enemies, rebels. They're always at the start, except for Rome. They don't have any rebels for some reason. Oh well. So first I want to combine these two, then let's get the spy in with you. Speed up.
Looking for spies. When defending your territory, it is important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Mouse over an enemy army, and the yellow zone...
Okay. So I can only move in with this green line, but I only get to you. And then this red line means I have to wait next turn. And the thing is, between turns, yes, I'll trade with you. Between turns, it's worth 6 months. So yeah, it's summer. It was just summer, but now it's winter. So 6 months later, like.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Okay, so siege and settlement mean. I'll let her explain it. Ah, darn it.
This scroll contains your options for besieging enemy settlements. Left-click on Show Me How for further details.
Ah, okay. That didn't actually explain it. Okay, so basically, I'm siege and settlement, which means nothing can get in or out of the town, / city / whatever you try and take over. So
Settlement under siege, sir.
I'll wait until summer.
Waiting to ambush.
And now let's get to you. So it's been a whole year since I started this game. Not in real life, but since I've started fighting. Okay, so the odds look good in my favor, because I've got 321 men against their 117. but it doesn't really matter what's on the paper because I only had a couple of hundred men this one battle, and my opponents had over 1,000, but I still beat them. And I would have loved to put it on YouTube, but I didn't know there was any YouTube at the time. I didn't know that there was any screen recorders. I don't even think YouTube existed back then. This shows you how old this game is. Even though the game's quite old, the graphics on it isn't that bad. Okay, so let's show you what's in this scroll. Now I can either stop fighting with them. No, don't do that. Now I can automatically fight them. But that's not any fun, and you lose a lot more men automatically fight them than doing it the manual way, which I love doing it, but you can get to see them fighting, which is pretty cool, I think. Now there's no blood, no guts, no nothing in this. It's just simply if they die they fall to the ground. So this is basically a PG game, I think. I have no idea. Yes, PG. Well, British PG anyway. So yeah, I'm from Britain, by the way. And no, that does not mean I'm from England, because there's more than just there's more than just England and Britain. Like, there's 3 different countries in Britain. Well, technically 4, but don't worry about the technically one. That doesn't really matter. Oh well. Let's start. Okay, speed this up. Okay, what are they doing? They're doing something. I don't like it when the enemy does something. Because most of the time it's never good. Most of the time it's never good. Okay, slow this down. I need to get out of you. Ah! Get over there, get over there, get over there. What you do? I want to get to them. Okay. Get over there. You. Get over there as well. Speed up. Oh, speed, speed, speed. Yeah, the only trouble is it's forever in a battle. So that's why they gave you the speed up buttons, which are useful. Okay, so let's slow this down to normal time, because I want to show you something awesome. It's really good. Because with these, they like throw these huge spear type things, but with a huge metal tip, and most of the time you can actually see them throw it. Like, you can army, basically. They don't doing so. They've left the army and now become these rebels, basically. So that's why I know 10 minutes over. So that's why no one liked, because they were part of an army at one point, and now they're not fighting with them. Okay, now these ones just with the swords, they don't have to be an army. They could
fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the
they could just
like a coward.
They could just be peasants that's picked up a sword and thinking, I've got a sword, I can be a soldier now. Let's make my own army. But it never goes well. Peasants with swords never go well. No. It does not. So yeah, this is the center of the town where the huge rock is. And I can either kill all these, which I'm doing, or just wait in the middle of the town for about 3 minutes for the clock to count down, which will be in the upper right hand corner. You'll see it just before I win. So yeah, like I said, this isn't actually.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory.
See, top right hand corner. So like I said, this isn't actually really graphic. There isn't no blood, no guts, no nothing. So it's a little PG, I guess, for Britain. But okay, so 26 men. I killed all of it. So pretty well, I guess. But I've lost 26 men, which I'm not happy about. Oh well. So yeah, this is. Ooh. No, my mouse keeps slipping. So yeah, I just won that. Okay. So now I own the settlement. So now I can either keep the population and let them work for me, or I can enslave the population, which means I can make them slaves and give them to other towns and cities and things, or I can exterminate all the population. But that means I have to work from the ground up, which I don't want to do. But I'm going to keep my population. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another video, which will be tomorrow because it's Friday. But oh well, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in another video.